Some recent high-profile court cases have featured sketches of the defendants instead of video. And so Sarah is asking, why are courtroom sketches still a thing when we now have cameras? Well, here's Victor Puente with the answer to that good question.
The main reason is because cameras aren't allowed in some courtrooms. At the state level, it's largely up to each judge, although some states are more accepting of cameras than others. But in federal court, cameras generally aren't allowed at all. If you've been watching our coverage of the Stephen Lawson trial, you've seen these sketches from the courtroom. Our sister station, Wave 3, reported that Nelson Circuit Judge Charles Sims III denied a request from Louisville media outlets for pool camera coverage of the trial. That's when one station sends a photographer and everyone shares that footage. Sims said he and his staff in Nelson County, along with Warren County court staff, have been inundated with requests from the media in preparation for this trial, saying he felt exhausted before the trial even started. The Free Speech Center at Middle Tennessee State University says significant efforts to limit cameras in courtrooms began after the 1935 trial of the man convicted of kidnapping and killing aviator Charles Lindbergh's baby son. They say about 700 members of the media, including 120 photographers, were at that trial. 2 years later, the American Bar Association would move to forbid photographic, television, and other broadcast coverage of trials. Well, states would eventually begin rolling back that ban, but in instances where cameras still aren't allowed, sketch artists give people a sense of what's happening in that courtroom. If you have a good question, just email us, goodquestion@wkyt.com. I'll see you on WKYT Mornings.